I'm Sunmeet. I'm an entrepreneur. I own the brand called Nature, where we make natural and safe personal care and home care products. You may already know what henna is, considering it's the most popular natural hair dye in the world. Let's talk about the more obscure coloring agent, that is indigo. Few people are aware of it. So, what is indigo? Indigo is a natural dye that is obtained from Indigofera tinctura plant. It is rich dark blue and is mainly used for dyeing clothes, especially denim. You may have heard of the word neil, and in olden times we used to use that to whiten our white shirts. It is known to be one of the oldest dye to be used for textile dyeing and printing. However, it is now also being used in combination with henna as a natural hair dye. So what are the advantages of using indigo? It is an all-natural hair dye, plant paste that does not harm your hair in any way. When mixed with henna, it gives your hair a rich brown color. When applied over henna treated hair, which is like the two-step process, it gives you a lush black color. So depending on the shade you want, you can decide on whether you want to go in for the one-step process or the two-step process. How to apply? When it comes to dyeing your hair with henna and indigo for black hair, it's a two-step process. You can't simply mix the two together as it will give you a brown or auburn color. So to get gorgeous black tresses, you need to first treat your hair with henna and then go in with indigo. So first, I'll just tell you the process. So first, mix the henna powder and lemon juice in a mixing bowl. Slowly start adding your water and stir till this mixture you have is thick pudding-like paste. The water you add to henna can be coffee water or tea water if you want a darker shade. Cover the bowl with plastic wrap and leave it on overnight for the dye in the henna to release. So this step is very important, and that is one reason we don't mix indigo to henna, because indigo doesn't need the overnight releasing color process. Indigo you can apply straight after mixing with warm water. So henna has to be left on overnight in the bowl. If the bowl is iron kadahi, it is even better. Add lemon juice to it, add your tea water to it, keep it overnight. In the morning, you apply henna paste all over your hair and let it dry for 2 to 3 hours. Wash it off with lukewarm water. Do not shampoo your hair. Then after that, you can apply indigo paste the same day or the next day. Indigo paste has to be made just with indigo powder, a pinch of salt and lukewarm water. You mix it in a glass bowl. You need not put it in an iron kadahi, and then you apply the indigo paste all over your hair, all over your scalp. Leave it on for 1 to 2 hours. 1 to 2 hours is enough for indigo. Henna can be kept for 2 to 3 hours, and after you wash off the indigo, ideally wash off with lukewarm water the second day also, and the third day after the color has come in properly on your hair, then you shampoo your hair. So it's like a 3-day process. It's a little lengthy, a little cumbersome, but it's the only natural way to color your hair. All the toxic hair dyes available in the market have PPD, they have ammonia, and they are extremely harmful for the hair. They can lead to skin allergies and infections. So ideally avoid them, please. Switch to henna indigo. It's very natural, it's safe. The only side effect this combination has is that it can be drying to the hair. So when you are applying your henna paste or indigo paste the next day, you add some conditioning agent like curd or coconut milk or egg to it. You could add either of these or all of these, aloe vera gel, and apply that. Then when you apply the paste, then it will not be drying to the hair. So that is it for me for today, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.